Hey guys, so I know it's been a long while since I posted on this channel. I don't even know when the last time I posted on this channel was. I don't know if the last video I made even went on my vlog channel or this channel. But because I've been like talking more to like ghosts and stuff like that, and I've been um interacting with the dead um in a few different ways. Um which I'll talk about in another video or something like that, but right now it's pretty confidential. I've been just talking to dead people more. It comforts me, especially since last summer, which also has a part to do with this video and why I'm making it, because it has created this huge shift in me. But they are right when they do say that death changes people. I literally got, well, not got that quote. I've heard it in a few different places. I've been watching Lucifer a lot lately because I'm not even going to talk about that right now, but been watching Lucifer lately, so I heard that saying in that show. And then I've also been watching, or no, oh god, where was the other one now? I had that one in my head and then I brought up Lucifer and then I totally fucking forgot. So it came up in Lucifer, and then it also came up into the Saw movies, is what else it came up in. And death changes people. So true. So true. And I didn't think that I was gonna have, like, I thought that with spiritual awakening, it only happens once. But no, with spiritual awakenings, like, I thought it was just like an ongoing thing. So, like, once you just spiritually awaken, like, it wouldn't stop. I didn't, I guess, realize the kind of impact that can like shift. I guess I don't even know how to explain this right now properly, so I'm sorry. I'm trying. But since the summer, I did almost die twice. And I'm not going to talk about why because I already think I have on one of my channels, or if you follow me on any of my other social medias, I might have talked about it. I probably did, but I'm not going to talk about it like again right now because I'm really trying to focus more on positive things. Um, it's one of the things I wanted to make a video about, but not today's video. And sorry if this intro is like taking forever. I'm sorry, but it's been a hot minute since I've posted on YouTube. And I mean, this same video is probably going on TikTok. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, but probably all over my social medias. I don't know. Um, as of right now. But what I do know is that I wanted to talk about how, because like when you are trying to manifest something and they say like focus on signs, here's the top 5 signs that like show up and whatever, like when your manifestation is close and like there's all of that and synchronicities and stuff. But sometimes that's not enough for people. And from my personal experience, I know that sometimes that's not enough to go on. Sometimes you still lose hope. There's so much shit, oh my god, that I've like had to learn to actually still even be spiritual. Because there were times of doubt too. A lot in the past, actually, because it's hard to stay hopeful and have faith all the time, you know? And so, like, one of the things that I wanted to, or I guess what I wanted to make a video about today, shouldn't say one of the things because it's literally just this whole thing. It's not just one thing, it's a whole picture to draw out, really. Um, it's basically about how, and I know I've made a video about this before, not nearly this in depth though, because I was not this awakened when I made that video. Like, I'm much more awakened now that I've literally seen death and ooh, and all the experiences that I've recently gone through. Death really just does change people. It really, really does. I promise. But you know, that's a whole other topic. But yeah, the universe, like when you're trying to manifest something, the universe will test you. And you guys might have heard this before, whether it be in one of my videos or another spiritual, YouTuber that you guys watch could have talked about it. It's really good to watch all of those videos. Let me tell you, I used to watch them day and night, and it helps you so much. Like, I don't regret learning. Like, yes, I spent a lot of time in my bed just laying there watching YouTube videos, but I was taught a lot of shit that allows me to make these videos, that allows me to help so many people, that, like, so it's like, even if you think that you're stuck in a rut, trust me, even in that rut, make sure that you're doing something productive, even if it's just small, even if you're just educating yourself with YouTube videos all day long. It's like how I'm even able to make these videos now. I have this opportunity to help so many people now is because of that time in my life when I just was laying in bed all day watching spiritual YouTubers and shit, and taking every opportunity that I could to learn new things about spirituality, and a few different things, which I can make more videos about this stuff because there is other stuff that I do want to talk about, like things that again like can make you doubt spirituality, because like even when you're not given the right answers or spirit won't talk back to you, or like whatever it may be, there's always a reason for it, and I want to help people see those reasons so that they're not sitting there doubting, like, and not having hope anymore, because hope is very important. Dare I quote Snow White, but hope is the most powerful thing that anybody can have, actually I don't even know if those are the exact words she says, but basically hope is a very powerful thing. I wanted to make a video talking about different signs. No, not different signs. Oh my god. No. Different tests that the universe will put you through. And to like recognize that test pattern, because that's how you're on your way to your manifestation. So like I've been trying to manifest a specific, or I guess specific relationships into my life, different people into my life, because I've been trying to, like, I haven't been so worried about, a romantic relationship right now, but for the while of it, I've been trying to manifest a specific romantic partner. And then spirit, or not spirit, the universe, but spirit is just like short term for all of that stuff, anyways. But the universe started bringing up all my exes to make sure that I got over them. And, or even just potential other romantic partners that, like, I've never had these opportunities come up before. And now, and now, things are like completely changing. Even one of my exes asked me on a date, and it's like, I've been waiting for that specific guy to ask me on a date since I was like, because we were like dating like on and off, but I wanted him back for so long, and like I wanted him to like ask me out again like years ago, and I would sit there and dwell because I'm like, how am I not good enough, or whatever, like what's going through his head, all of that shit. And that's not the person I'm trying to manifest. I'm just saying, like, he finally asked me out and I turned him down. Like, that's literally, that's the universe is testing me, straight up testing me. And that's the things that I'm trying to say in this video. That's like, and you're trying to manifest, for example, a specific person, you're gonna start to notice these things, because again, you have to clear out the past first. You have to make room for the new thing. You can't just say that you're ready and believe that you're ready. You have to actually make commitments and space and dedicate time to your manifestation. Like, you can't just be like, universe, I'm ready to receive, and it's gonna happen. Like, it doesn't work that simply. Like, maybe if you've manifested things like, sorry, there's like a hair in my eye. Maybe if you like manifested things like enough in your life, like that you don't really have to put in effort anymore, maybe then. but like you do need to take, like you do need to make the, it's like if you're trying to build a specific relationship, you need to make the time for that person. You need to show that you care about the connection between you and that person. You can't be shuffling through other people if you're trying to commit to that other person and you're trying to ask for this person. Like you can't, like, and I know it's hard because you want happiness, you want love, right? Everybody does. But you really have to make that commitment. That's the sacrifice the universe is looking for. You have to be truly ready to let go of everything you think you know, everything you think you need, everything you think you want, like all of that stuff. Everything you think you know, you gotta let it go. And the universe will give to you in no time. And just because it doesn't come exactly when you want it to, it doesn't mean that it's not going to come. It doesn't mean that it's not on its way. You just need to be patient. You need to trust. Like there's a whole list of things, really. Not even a big list, but it's you know, not as easy as just like saying it, you know. There's actual skills that like you need to work on and work towards. And like with the universe, like you have to be trusting in the universe for that change. And I promise you, like it will happen, but also don't give up on it so quickly either, because the universe looks for that shit too. If it's been like 2 months and you still haven't, or even 6 months and you haven't gotten what you wanted, and just like as an example, could have been longer, could have been less than, and you start to doubt and you start to be like, this is not going to happen, it's not realistic, then it's probably not going to happen. At least not right away. Like you're going to have to, like, that manifestation might still stick there, but the universe is going to be waiting for you to make that commitment, to make that jump, take that leap of faith to bring you that change. Because ultimately, if you don't see that it is potential, or if you do not see it as your future, it's likely not going to be your future, because you have to be able to see it as your future and as your now to be able to make that happen. Like, there's no going around that. You have to trust, and you have to really show the universe that you're making that commitment, and show yourself that you're making that commitment. Because if you put that power within yourself, then you can do anything you fucking want to do. But you gotta show yourself that first. Like, it's the bigger picture, guys. My life, for example, is changing drastically. Because once I started, like, actually, again, like, seeing death did change me. Because I almost died. I guess I'm kind of talking about it. Because people trying to tell me who to be, who not to be, what I can and can't do, even though I'm 25 years old. Like, it's literally people trying to be controlling. And they say that they were trying to be helpful, but it's like, no, you literally chose for me. I didn't get a choice, you know? And so I ended up, I guess, you know, almost dying because I tried to take my life twice. And, like, I just figure it's easier to say it than try to hop around it more. But, like, because people would not get off my ass. And, like, I just couldn't make it stop. And I couldn't live up to people's expectations. And hearing them constantly bitch and complain because I wasn't who they wanted me to be, I just fucking had enough. And then that happened. And that's what started going through my head. And that's when I did it. And I almost died. And again, twice, because it was 2 different times. And that's when I got really pissed off. Like, I got really pissed off for a little bit because I almost died because of other people making me feel like I can't be myself and shit like that. And so, but basically, almost died from other people. Because of that, again, at first, I got really angry. And that started to build the empowerment within myself to start standing up for myself and start being like, you think I have the patience for this? I don't fucking have the patience for your shit anymore. And I just started chomping back so fucking fast. Because I used to bite my tongue a lot. You know, actually, I got a question the other day. I still haven't answered it though. But I feel like I can answer it through the video. But someone asked me, actually, and they asked me, how did I end my last big fight? And actually, I think I might have answered it now as calmly as possible. But how I dealt with it is basically just biting my tongue a lot. Because if I fight back, it's a fight that never ends. It's an unwinnable fight because people will sit there and tell me who I'm not and try to feed me lies about myself till the end of time. So I have to end up being like, yep, you're right. I'll shut up. I'm wrong. You're right. Narcissistic person. Like, that's how it always has to go. But not anymore. I don't deal with that anymore. I refuse to. And I'm not gonna almost die again because people think that they're gonna dominate me like that ever again. It's not gonna happen. It's not realistic. And I'm never gonna let it happen ever again. Never gonna let people take my power away from me ever again. And it's something that I really want to help and been trying to help other people with as well. When they ask me questions or they're following me on my business page or whatever, like, I've been trying to put that stuff out there. People are like, what if I'm really interested in this guy and he hasn't like messaged me in like 2 months and he's just like ghosting me and like whatever. And it's like, dude, you deserve more than that. Love yourself, respect yourself. Don't put up with that shit. Don't take that shit. You know you deserve better than that. You know you deserve someone who loves and cares about you and will make the time for you. It's not that bitch. Like, stop trying to chase someone that's not willing to give you the time of day. Like, I'm trying to help people with this stuff now because it's like, huh, it is so empowering to choose yourself over someone that's literally using you or talking shit about you or trying to make you feel lesser than, or like you have to be a specific way for them to like you. You know, that's a problem. You shouldn't have to fucking feel like that. Nobody deserves to feel like they have to be different from who they are to please somebody else. And then once you decide to not do that, you're on the road to success 100%. And nothing's gonna stop you because nobody can stop you because you're not gonna let them stop you. You know, like it's this whole thing. But it's very empowering nonetheless, and I'm really trying to help people follow their dreams, much like I'm trying to. Well, I am following my dreams, especially now more than ever, and still trying to manifest really special people in my life. People who I know will treat me well and treat me with the respect that I deserve, and I will do the same for them. Obviously, I mean, that's the kind of person I am. Like, you give me respect, I'll give you respect. Like, it's very simple. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video here. But yeah, like, if I'm sorry, I hope that this video made sense and wasn't too like too much rambling or anything. But I am going through a lot of shifting right now, and I'm going to help as many people as I possibly can with insights and empowerment as well. So empowerment is a big thing for me right now, and I'd love to see it so much more in other people. I hate it when like I have to see someone going through what I did, when they actually feel like they have to like there's something wrong with them and they have to be better so that someone else will actually like them. That's not how that works. Respect yourself and love yourself. Point blank, period. Don't you let anybody take that power away from you. Ever. Like, it's such a big power move, and you can't go wrong. That's how you achieve the greatest success in your fucking life, I promise you. Because it's happening to me right now, as we speak. And I really want to see it happen for other people as well. So I'm here to help in any way that I can. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments below. Or there's an app that I use where you can send me questions. I don't even know how the fuck to pronounce it. I'll probably put it in the description. But if you follow any of my other social medias, you will find it. And I always link all my other social media stuff down below. So if you're interested in any of that, let me know. And description. It's all in there. But yeah, sorry it's been a while. And again, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm gonna end this video, and I hope you enjoyed it.